Hi, everyone. Welcome to this author talk with Dr. Robert Barner. My name is Dr. Jamie Goff, and I am an executive coach and leadership consultant and owner of the Empathic Leader, LLC. And I recently had the privilege of receiving an advanced copy of Working Deeply, Transforming Lives Through Transformational Coaching by Dr. Robert Barner and Dr. Kennedius. Both of whom have decades of experience in leadership development and executive coaching. In Working Deeply, Barner and Kennedius suggest that coaching clients sometimes use executive coaching to move well beyond behavioral change to engage in deep transformational learning. Their book provides an applied approach supporting such transformational change. As an executive coach myself, who's always interested in furthering my knowledge of the field, I was thrilled when Dr. Barner agreed to an interview about his most recent book. And so thank you so much, Dr. Barner, for spending this time with me today to talk about your book. How would you summarize Working Deeply in a few sentences? Tell us a little bit about this most recent book of yours.
Sure. Well, the focus for the book is to help coaches understand the psychological and interpersonal dynamics that occur whenever a client is shifting from a behavioral level, the types of behaviors they want to change, to something more deep, which is taking a second look at who they are and how they operate in the world. And so to do that, what we try to do is we try to put together a series of theories, concepts, applied learnings, research, to help the coach move through the process and understand what they can do to support transformational learning.
Mm-hmm. How would you describe Working Deeply as being different, or what does Working Deeply offer that perhaps some other books on executive coaching don't offer? What does it add to the field?
Well, first of all, there are a host of really good books on coaching out there. I incorporate a lot of them in teaching and training. Yes. What Ken and I tried to do was focus on an often neglected area of coaching, which is what happens in deep learning within the coaching process. So our process in our book are really for coaches who understand how to do contracting, how to build rapport, how to engage with the client's manager, all the basics and foundational pieces. But when you go beyond all of that and you're working with a client who is actually using the process for self-discovery, that's what we wanted to tackle, and that's not being covered very much. The second thing is that we have a very good research base. So between Ken and myself, we have about 70 years of applied experience in corporate. But we wanted to make it more than that. So we folded in about 70 research studies that we think provide high value. And we tried to weave together seminal concepts. For example, what does research on mindfulness tell us about use of self in coaching? What does research about our ability to visualize ourselves in the future, our future constructions, say about how we structure our life stories and narratives? So these are some of the things that we folded in. We think the third major difference is the book has cross-cultural applicability. Now, find cases of a leader in China, a leader from the Mideast, a leader from South Africa. And to test the book, when we get through with it, we put the rough manuscript out to people from the UK, the US, Sweden, India, Israel, South Africa, several more countries. And we asked one basic question: do these concepts ring true to you and leaders within your culture? And we got a resounding yes. So we're very excited about that.
That's great. So it sounds like, as you've talked about what's different about the book, this book is really, in some ways, targeted for coaches, like you said, who have kind of all of the basic foundational skills in place, but they're looking to go a little bit further with those clients who are interested in doing that and who are willing to do that. And I really love, having read the book myself, and as an academician, I really love the way in which the two of you incorporated that research, because what you're really saying is these aren't just our ideas about what might work, but we know based on research that these techniques and these ways of working with people really are impactful. And so I just really appreciated that.